going on, everyone? Thanks for joining me on another video. So today is another Profit Pursuit video, the Vinted challenge. So we are using Vinted to make money, not just by selling stuff on Vinted, which I'm struggling with, but also buying items on Vinted and selling them elsewhere, predominantly eBay. So we left the last video, we were still at £43.12 profit that was made through Vinted. We have actually had another sale of an item that I bought on Vinted, so I'll go through that at the end. First of all, going to show you just 4 new purchases from Vinted. Hopefully it's going to make me some money. In this one, so these ones, apart from, I say, one item, I've paid up a little bit on a couple of these things. The thinking is buying maybe some better models. I can actually command a bit extra profit. So 2 of the items are actually the most expensive items I've bought on Vinted so far for this. And 2 of the items were cheaper. One actually I think is an absolute bargain. I think this one was really good. But we'll go with the sort of least impressive. It is New Balance heavy. I know that would be a shock to everyone who's been following this, if anyone has been following this. New Balance heavy, again, I just find that I can get some bargains on these New Balance and they can command some decent money, some of them. Anyway, right. So, I have got this pair of quite old New Balance. I think they're quite old. I don't know, I've got to research them a bit. I got these really cheap. The condition when I got them was a little bit worse than I thought. A bit of cracking. Very slight cracking on the plasticky bits here and here. It's not terrible. It's not too bad. Now I had an older pair, very similar to this. White pair I got from a charity shop ages ago, and I sold them for good money. I think I bought them for about £2 and sold them for about 30. So I think there's a slight following for some of the older models of New Balance. I don't know if this particular one is, but the reason I bought these, based on that thinking as well, these need a little clean up, but I think they'll be all right. These ones I bought, so I put in an offer of £2 for these, and that was accepted by the seller. So plus the fees. In the end, these cost me £5.09. So on the cheaper end of what I've been buying on Vinted. I don't know what I'm going to be able to get for them. They are the 1260 V4s running shoes. So they're probably not that old for the V4s, but I think these are the same ones I bought, but sold. But I sold the V1s, and I think I undersold those. I think actually they were going for a lot more money because they were snapped up within not even an hour of listing them. I think I was, it was a rookie mistake on that one, but I still made good profit on those. So someone else probably made even more profit off me, which I'm alright with. Anyway, these are a size 8 UK. Yeah, I mean we'll see. Maybe somewhere around the £20 mark. I'll maybe put them back onto Vinted. Around that, or around 15, and maybe a little bit more on eBay, and we'll see what happens with those. The only concern I ever have when I'm buying sort of cheap trainers that have got little flaws and damage or whatever is the comeback, like the returns. So hopefully we'll have nothing with that one. Now, a pair of trainers that I'm very confident I won't get any returns on are these. I was really blown away by the condition of these ones. All the packaging for these, by the way, has been pretty good. Polymailers and a box, so I've been quite pleased with the packaging for these. Now, these are not New Balance. It's the only non-New Balance in this video. But another brand that I really like to resell in trainers, I seem to do really well with these. They are, I'm just trying to sort of tongue out because it's messed up, Asics. So these are the Asics, I think you say, Gecko XT. They're like blue and red, or like almost like a neon sort of red. Really nice. Look at the condition of those. Honestly, they look brand new. They look like they have not been worn. They've got green insides on the bottoms. Absolutely amazing condition. They're a smaller sort of women's size, or could be for sort of teenagers. Now these are a US 6, so I can't remember what they actually are in UK size. Somewhere around a 5-ish, I think. But really good condition. Quite cheap. I put in an offer of £5 for these, and it was accepted straight away. Plus fees and postage, we paid £8.24 for those. Probably easily looking at way over 20 quid, 25 quid, I reckon, maybe more on eBay. I'll probably push in the region of £30 or more for those. I just need to research the actual model, how much it goes for new, and how much they're selling second hand on eBay, if there is any comps for those. But off the top of my head, I'm looking at more than £30 for them, I think. So that should be a good one for this challenge. Okay, right. So now we're going to some more expensive items. So these ones, these are actually my size. So I thought worst case scenario, I'd keep them. New Balance again. Now these are what model are they? These are New Balance 237s. So these are like the new. I think these are the newer ones. This design with the really big N on the side. I really like those. The only problem for me keeping these would be that I just don't really like wearing such light coloured trainers, especially being suede. But I really like them. I think they're really cool. It says on the tongue, the intelligent choice. So these are a size UK 10. The inner soles inside are actually, they're a little bit, they've come away a bit, they're a bit, they're still all in there. They're actually brand new, like literally. Again, these have been worn once, I think, like literally pristine. So take good pictures of those. Just say that putting the list in the inner soles are a bit loose. People can't complain about that. A couple of very, very, very slight mark there on the white. That will wipe off with my cleaning kit. Paid up on these. So I put in an offer of £12. They were listed at 15, but the seller immediately refused it. And I've lost out on a couple of other listings that I've been watching previously, trying to get offers. So I just thought, do you know what? I wanted to try out buying something for more money and seeing if I could make more profit on them. So I just paid the £15 they were asking. Now I paid that because they were giving free postage, so I didn't add on an additional postage. So just the fee was just added on, the buyer fee. So in the end, they cost £16.45. So the most expensive item I've bought on Vinted to resell. So we will see how we do on that. It might be a complete fail, but if I can't command decent profit, I will keep them myself. Okay, so we're going to go to the last item. Another expensive one. This is the most well-packed item I've got from Vinted. The seller kept badgering me, I'm not going to lie. I don't blame them because, they don't get their money till my market's collected. But, I've been working, I didn't... the day it arrived at the pick-up point, I couldn't get to it. So, the next day I picked them up. But anyway, these ones come in the box. So I was a little bit surprised I didn't know that was coming with a box. Even better, because that will help with the resale value as well, having the original box in good condition. So these are New Balance 237s again, like the previous ones. These are a size UK 8, and these ones are in a, it says on the box there, gold suede. So they're gold suede. It is an unusual colour, I'm not going to lie. So, we've got the box with these. These ones are not in as pristine condition as the last ones, but they're still in great condition. So, yeah, these ones are a gold and like this royal blue colour. Really nice, actually. If these were my size, I'd be more inclined to keep these ones, I think, but they're not my size. Again, really nice. They're the newer sort of look to the 237s. And much the same. I'm going to list these high, but with the box and give them a very slight clean up on the soles, the edges here, the soles. I mean, hopefully you should be able to command a good £40 to £50, I reckon, for both of these pairs. I've sold much lesser sort of versions of New Balance, models of New Balance, not as sort of good as these ones, and I've sold them for £50, so it's not beyond the realms of possibility. And obviously, because I've paid up for these last two, I'm going to need to try and get back a good amount of money for these. So these ones, slightly less than the last ones. I put an offer of £12 for these. No, I think I put an offer of 10. He come back with 12. Okay, fair enough. I think they were listed at 15. I took the 12 plus the fees and postage. It ended up being £15.59. So it's about a pound less than the other ones. But I'm really happy with those, especially it come with the box. That'll help for sure with the resale value on eBay with the box. So yeah, quite happy with all that. So they're the new purchases. They'll be added to both my eBay and Vinted store. Maybe not all of them on the Vinted because, well, yeah, I probably will. It doesn't hurt. I'll put them all on Vinted as well. I'm not that hopeful on selling on Vinted at the moment because literally nothing's sold on there. So I've sold one pair of trainers on Vinted so far. I have recently gone through and just lowered the prices on a lot of items on Vinted, but so far no joy because, like I say, Vinted really is geared up to people wanting real low cost items. So yeah, so far no joy with that. But we have had one sale on eBay of one of the items I bought. I think it was in the second video of this challenge. It was the sort of camel brown Adidas Neo trainers. They have sold on eBay. I'll try and put a picture up. I took an offer of £27. Maybe I could have got more on these. I probably accepted it a bit too soon. Now, the reason I think I accepted this is because I had some other guy lowball offering me and just relentlessly sending me messages complaining that I didn't accept his low offers. So I'd had these listed at £34.99 and this guy offered me £15. I declined it. Then he's offered 18. I've declined it. Then he sent me a message. How much is it? I bought a few before apparently. How much would you accept lowest offer? And I said 25 plus postage, my lowest. I can't take any less than that because obviously I've got to make money on these as well. He then sent me an offer of 22 after I've told him 25 is my lowest, so I declined that. And then he just relentlessly sending me messages about, oh, we could have made a deal, but you know, anyway, because I had that hassle, as soon as someone offered me an actual more reasonable offer, I think I just took it. Now I think I probably could. I think A, I probably listed them too low, and B, I probably could have got more for them. But we've still made profit nonetheless, so it's all good. So yeah, I took an offer of £27 plus £3.35 postage through Royal Mail. So that meant that I got a payout for those trainers of £25.66, deducting the postage, ended up with £22.31. Then you got to deduct the initial cost of the trainers that I paid on Vinted for them, which was £11.59. So I come away with a profit of just £10.72. It's not going to set the world on fire. Like I said, I probably listed them slightly low because I had a lot of interest in them. I'm not going to lie, it's one of the pairs of trainers I've bought on Vinted and sold on eBay that's had a lot of viewers, a lot of watchers, and quite a few offers. They're all low of like 20 sort of area, but it's profit nonetheless. If we add that to the total profit that we had from the previous video of £43.12, we leave this video with a total profit of £53.84 so far. So all right, we're getting there, not bad. It's slow. Obviously I've been buying more than I've been selling, so I need to slow down now on the buying and we need to try and sell some more of these items. But I will get all this lots photographed and listed on eBay as soon as I've finished this video. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you're enjoying these videos. I'm actually enjoying doing this. It's actually helping me have more of a focus on Vinted in two different ways as well. So that's been quite good. Just need to try and sell something on there now. Just need to push some sales through on it. But yeah, if you've enjoyed the video, please give the video a like. It helps push this up the algorithm and get my videos seen as I'm at a very early stage of my channel. If you haven't already subscribed, please also subscribe, hit the bell notification button, then you'll know when I add my next video onto the channel. And if you want to leave some comments about the trainers I bought today, what do you think of them, any ones you like? And yeah, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.
Maybe we better take off.
Yeah, right.